a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner.
So welcome back to Snoot Game. So, really quick before we start the first official mod. The original first one I was going to try is called, I believe, Rosa's Garden Route. That one I've tried twice to get, and it was completely corrupted and actually corrupted Snoot Game. So if anybody knows where to get that one and it's not corrupted, please contact me because I have no clue. I have tried several times, and both versions that I've managed to get were both corrupted. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But the first one we're going to be doing is Mojob. Well, second one technically. We've got standalones and we've got mods. Monday again. Fuck, back to Volcano High. Spring break went by all too quickly. I'm still tired. It sucks not getting enough rest. There was just way too much to do and I never had a chance for a breather. I had worked like never before. The days were exhausting. Nights were even worse. Now I understand why Dad was such a mess after a long day at the repair shop. The bell rings, prompting the Technicolor mess loitering around the stairs to start pouring into the building. Might as well follow them. The morning classes were easy enough to get through on autopilot. The hallway feels familiar. They're a comforting sight. Missing being in school is a new experience. Entering the room, I noticed the tired eyes of everyone else drifting around the room. A couple of students chat about what they did, everything from meeting up and going on a road trip to playing the newest Gizzard title. It was some casual MOBA starring the hottest IPs. The plebeians harbored shit taste, to no one's surprise. Kowalski coughs to draw attention away from the newest champion rebalance. Once he has the class's attention, he starts pointing out pages in the textbook and starts reading from as he draws a diagram on the board. In terms of... Sure as class. For sure. Yep, definitely one of the classes of all time. Can't focus on anything Mr. Kowalski says, though. My eyes are getting heavy. Shit, where am I? So, Skinny, where was your head gone this time? You're even more spaced out than usual, man. How did I make it here without noticing? Shit, I even picked up lunch. Impressive. Hello? He left orbit. You know, I was like that once. I spaced out on Carfy. I woke up in... Bang punches me on the arm. Yelling out in surprise, I accidentally interrupt Reed's coming monologue with my sudden outcry. Earth to Anon, calling Anon. Please respond, over. Yep, yes. I rub my eyes, trying to regain some sense of consciousness. I'm here! Welcome back from your trip. I've missed you. Bang gives me a quick peck on the cheek. Trish stares daggers at me. Yet the smooch triumphs. Finally grounded, my heart skips a beat and I can feel myself start to blush. I could get used to this. I've missed her. I didn't really have the time or energy to catch up with her during the week. Even if everything was her idea to begin with. So how was work? I could hardly reach you this week, other than that time we actually visited. Did you save up enough for your video game console? He seems to be having fun. Anon, man, you need to tell us about it. Your first foray into the life of a proud worker bee. Well, I've got some good stories to share. All of a sudden, I feel myself slowly slipping back into the darkness that had ripped me out of Kowalski's class. So very tired. Cafeteria table, apply directly to the forehead. I'm exhausted. Maybe later. Dude, get yourself together. You must have had something fun happen. I've got a little something to wake you up if you need it. We'd read winks. I'm not entirely convinced that I want to try whatever it is that he's got in his magic bag. Go ahead, don't leave us hanging. I'm not getting out of this. I'm not getting out of it this time, am I? No, you're not. Shit. Alright, I'll start on my first real day. So... Oh my god! Hold on, my god! That's me. You wanted the pizza. Oh my god. Starting here at Moe's to get some extra cash was a good idea. Even if I did fight against it when Fang first asked me to, especially when she told me that they were short-staffed. However, the promise of easy money quickly dispelled any doubts I had at first. Now, during spring break, was a good time to go at it. Otherwise, I'd just be at home shitposting anyways. Thankfully, yesterday's introduction to everything had gone well. Mo had been a bit intimidating the last 2 times I'd been around. But that aura has dissipated yesterday. He's more like a mix of Samantha and Fang. Mo didn't pose veiled threats of practicing golf swings like Abby in the later of Everybody Part Deuce. Electric Boogaloo... Fuck you! Deluxe Edition Druckritter's cut guilty of the... God damn, I can't do that. Holy fuck. I think whoever wrote that had the fucking... fucking... Damn! Damn, I think that thing broke my brain. Holy shit, can I do it? The Ladder of Everybody Part Deuce, Electric Boogaloo, Deluxe Edition, Director's Cut, Guilty of the Year Edition. Holy shit, that was harder than it had to be. Unlike a certain unnamed and massive pterodactyl. The restaurant is close to empty. Supposedly, it's always like this before the lunch rush. The calm before the storm. Mo's away dropping off a couple of friends at the pier for a boat ride. So he's left me to man the register. Aww. It's pretty sweet that Mo has his own boat. Maybe Fang and I could come along sometime. Oh my fucking god. He's dumb. That would be romantic, right? The bell above the door rings, interrupting my thoughts. I put on a smile just like I've been practicing in the mirror. The trademark customer service smile. Eyes looking about as dead as my sense of pride. Welcome to Moe's! How can we serve you today? Yes, I used to work retail. Looking up, I see a familiar sight. In walks in a purple menace herself, the queen of the triggers. Damn it, I got that one right. Sup, my trigger? I freeze. It just slipped out of me by instinct. Hopefully, none of the other staff were close enough to hear me. What happened? Alright. My screen just went off for a minute. That was terrifying. Polly and Tony should be stocking shelves in the back. I'm gonna kill you. She gives me a look that could kill. Out walks the purple menace herself. So this is how I get fired. Not even one day at work before I blow it. Well, Trish tries to walk out before being pushed back inside by her siblings as they too storm into Moe's. A gaggle of triceratops. A huddle of curly-haired menaces. A horde of kids gone wired on sugar and God knows what. Just like posting on the Australian Koala Ranching Forum in summer. This is what I've been training for. Feels just like home. Alright, newfound guests! Let me get your table. I heard them towards the containment table in the corner so as to not bother the other guests too much. God, that one's just going at vibration mode. Yep, exactly like home. Handing out menus, bringing out the basket of breadsticks. a carfait of water and some coloring books and crayons. Seems like I've managed to calm the horde. Trish doesn't seem too mad that I put the coloring book in front of her too. She just laughed it off. This day is going well. I'm on top of the world. Nothing can stop me now, as long as her siblings don't burn the place down. Speeding back, I remove the lit candle from the table. Give a half-assed response about making space for plates. Trish and I share a look knowingly. She nods mouthingly a thank you. All right, time to take some orders. I grab a small notepad and pen. Peeking my head into the kitchen, I find Polly doing a bit of prep work for tonight. Got a couple kids just came in, Polly. All right, I'm gonna get started on some French fries. I haven't taken their order yet. I'll be right on it. I'll be right on out to get them. Don't you worry too much. There will always be French fries. The lifeblood of them kids. I swear the potato-powered engines of destruction. Now get. I need to know what else they want. Be right back then. Leaving the kitchen, I see what they started drawing in silence. Bait taken. The only thing audible is a slow, moody jazz playing. I swear every restaurant is part of a cartel that's distributing the same CD. Moving with grace, I maneuver my way out to their table. All right, can I take your orders? Yo, be having fried chicken with fries, fool. Of course you will. What you mean that skinny? I mean, of course, I'll fix it. Ballywan Isles. It's bologna's, Donna. Make it veggie too. Bologna's. One bolognese. Bologna's. That one. Bolognese. Oh, frick me. Nope, I'm out. Say it. I want you to confirm our order. Trish's smug stare locks me in place. Sweat drips from my forehead. Knees weak. Mince and spaghetti. Ballard nays. So close. I'm sorry, what? Dangerously smug. I want a Herbie cheeseburger. Big one. No tomato. They're gross. Got it. No gross tomatoes for you. I want a burger, but I'm a big girl, so I want everything. The kids start speaking over each other, fighting to establish dominance. David Attenborough would have a field day. The savage triceratops in their natural environment usually stays in packs, but deviations happen where they fight within their own group to establish dominance. These two young specimens are vying for control by resorting to violence, such is their nature. Stop zoning out and mumbling, creep. Chandra said she wants a Caesar salad. Uh-huh, got it. And you? You serve pizza for lunch? Yeah, the oven's heated. Then I want a Vijor. Jotting it down, I realize I haven't taken drinks. What would you like for drinks? Cokes all around, thanks. The query strikes a spark. This is my moment. My time to shine. I'm sorry, we don't have Coke. Is Pepsi fine? Well, I regret my life decisions. A cacophony of moans and complaints arise from the brood. It's a beautiful melody. Yeah, it'll be fine. Scurrying away before they change their minds, I head back to the kitchen. The F. Barely dodging a thrown crayon whizzing past my head. So, hey, Anon, was I right or not? I just realized the thing is a little pizza. Your look tells me all I need to know. Burgers and fries already on the way, what else? Handing him the ticket, he starts zooming around the kitchen at breakneck speed. It's impressive how well he handles everything in his old age. The acrobatic feats required to reach the upmost shelf would put most gymnasts to shame. The doorbell rings, signaling another customer entering. Got it. You better not keep 'em waiting. Then I had to take a phone call. Yo, that's anticlimactic. Strange, I don't remember your phone ringing. The Pence stare threatens to tear me apart. I mean, I had to make a phone call to Mo about the current situation in Marinara. Marinara is not a place, Anon. Alright, here's what actually happened. I found myself in the freezer, sitting on an oddly shaped black garbage bag that was laying on the floor. Tony put me in here to help me recover a bit. I've been sitting here for a while, so the cold is starting to get to me. Then Mo peeks his head through the door. And my boy, why you hiding out in the freezer? It's a comfy, cool place? I heard from Tone that you've been doing well, but that you ran from the lunch rush. I mean, sort of. Yes. If you can't handle the heat, ain't no shame in it. I got other spots to put you in. No, you don't understand. So how about you tell me? Okay, so in comes this girl. She comes in to order lunch, okay? Mm-hmm. She got huge boobs. I mean some serious honkers. Real set of badonkers. What? Packing some debunkers? Massive boobs. Anyway, big old Tommy Gwankers. Whatever. So she orders lunch and I take her order? Like a pro, my boy. Then her mom shows up. With even bigger melons. Humongous melons! And oh, Jesus, you breaking the text box. So this is why you zoned out. Also, to clear up your story, you missed a detail. You didn't even take their orders, you just stood there staring at them. Tony had to drag you away into the back room to take over the counter. Bang hits you in the back of the head with what feels like an extended version of Algebra 3. Ah, fuck! Don't go ogling other girls, dweeb. Bang raises a puntory textbook once more. Understood. But girls? You know what I mean, dweeb. What was that about a black garbage bag? The bag? Probably just some fresh produce. Tony brings in these deliveries all the time. Yeah, oh yeah. Do you all want to join up for the open night mic at Moe's this weekend? The gang looks at each other, locking eyes just a short moment before they nod in agreement. Radical. I'm always up for showing off our newest masterpieces. Well, we do need some new material, too. Let's go back to work on putting together something during lunch tomorrow. Sounds good. It's settled. Well, that's about time to head off. Not to be a stickler, but I actually enjoy Jingo's class. We put away our trays as the gang starts juggling ideas for a new song before shuffling off to music class. I can feel my eyes grow tired once more. Being up and moving helps keep me awake. You know what? Let's leave it there. Alright, so we will do more of this. Jesus. Is that it? Alright, we're going to start here then. We'll do more of this next time. Mostly because I have to get going. So thank you guys for joining me for the first episode of our third episode of technically our first of the mods. The Mo Job. So thank you guys again. And if you guys enjoy this series, please let me know. If anyone has any access to the Rosa one, let me know. Again, everyone I found had a corrupted first file, so I don't know how to get it to run. If there are mods you really want me to do, just let me know. Thank you again for all of the support. You're all awesome. Bye, guys.